Help support our coverage using Blueberry, the community that gives creators the ability to make money, get detailed audience measurements, and host their audio and video. Get 30 days to try out the service using promo code BLUBRRY004.
And our guest right now is Rafael Frisch from HawAItech.
Hi.
Did I get it right?
It's HawAItech, actually.
HawAItech.
Yes.
Okay. Hi, I'm Don Bain, the Gadget
Nice to
Professor.
meet you. It's a pleasure.
The pleasure is all mine. Tell me about what you guys do, because I don't have a clue.
Yeah, I will demystify this name. I do a little bit, at least.
Yeah, I'm sure.
So we are the company, a French startup called HawAItech, and basically we are located in France, in the French Alps. And
I like that already.
it's a nice place.
Beautiful.
A lot of mountains. And actually what we do, our goal is to make drone operations more efficient. So basically when you take drones today, you have a pilot. And this pilot spends a lot of time preparing the missions.
You're talking professional drones.
I'm talking, well...
Are you talking DJI drones?
I'm talking about, you're thinking about aerial drones.
Correct.
But I'm talking drones globally. So aerial,
big
terrestrial,
yes,
on the ground, and underwater. So any type of vehicle that is unmanned, basically. So unmanned vehicles is our business. And our goal is to, for example, for emergency missions, get up in the air as quickly as possible. So there is always a big amount of time that is spent to prepare the missions today. So basically you have a tool, you have to enter all the waypoints, right? And with
now, are these? I didn't hear you. Are these man operated or they're remote?
So today they are man operated.
Yes.
But remote teleoperators. Tomorrow they will be autonomous, right?
Really?
That's the way it will work. And to make an autonomous drone, you need autonomy at two places. You need autonomy, of course, in the drone to make the real-time decisions on board the vehicle. But you also need autonomy and AI at the ground station while you prepare the mission. And that's what we present here at CES this year. You have a live demo of our tool where you can see the mission planning, so the preparation of the mission, where we work much faster than, so you basically gain a lot of time there by getting up quickly into your mission.
Now, are these for emergency operations,
so
or are they for military or both or whatever?
No, so we do civil, we do military, both, exactly. And we do operations so for industrial players that need to, for example, like gas leak detection. So you know that you have a gas leak, you don't know where it is, you are looking for it. So you're searching for it, and the faster you find it, the better it is.
Obviously, sure.
So you need to get up your drone in the air quickly, and thanks to our tool, you basically can an instant takeoff.
Okay, so give me an example of, well, first of all, I just want to clarify this. Your service really doesn't ultimately care whether it's man-operated or totally automatic, autonomous, right?
Yeah, so today most of these vehicles are supervised, so there is a human in the loop, and it's great. But tomorrow, I mean, there will be completely unmanned and also completely autonomous. It's already the case for some examples.
If man is on board,
it's never on board. These are unmanned vehicles.
That's what I was trying to clarify. Okay.
These are all unmanned vehicles, but some of them are teleoperated, so with remote control.
Okay. How accurate are these systems?
So basically, what do you mean by accuracy?
I mean by, you say you save time because they'll get up instantly.
So basically how it works, so instead of putting all the waypoints for your mission,
right,
it takes a lot of time.
Sure.
It takes a lot of time for one drone, but if you have plenty of drones, so for example swarm, like 10 drones, and you need to get them in the air, then you need to think 10x of this time, right? So this waypoint creation is like a critical time that you need to get rid of. So we automate this part. So with our tool, you describe in layers, high-level layers, the information that you have for this mission. We fuse all these layers. You get one map where you can prioritize all these layers. Basically, you can change and tune the weights of each layer, and then we have our AI algorithms that are running off this over this map and providing you the trajectory for your drone and for each drone in your.
Interesting. And how many clients do you have at this point?
So we have industrial, we have military clients, and basically we are already covering the aerial ones, the ground-based ones, and the naval ones.
So clearly you must have all kinds of military clearances and Department of if you're working for the United States.
So far we're working for French military.
Okay.
Of course, we don't work at all for outside of France for now.
I understand.
But we want to, because drones
Yeah,
are
you
everywhere. And
but it helps everybody wherever you deploy. I mean,
so, and that's what we've seen here at CES as well, is that a lot of people are interested in our technology, and drone operations need to be more efficient, and that's basically where we get into.
now you mentioned that they can go underwater. I never even thought about that. So there are drones that can go underwater.
It's like a submarine, an unmanned submarine, and you have a remote control today, and tomorrow we won't have a remote control. We have maybe an emergency button, but basically, yeah, it's just like a little submarine, unmanned submarine.
Interesting, interesting. Now your system will integrate with. It doesn't matter the brand, or you have to have the operating system and know how each individual drone works. I'm sure there's a lot of nuances between, drone A and drone B and.
So, of course, there's a big difference between a terrestrial drone and an aerial drone, of course. So the cinematic model of the vehicle can be integrated into our tool. So we are vehicle agnostic. So the algorithm itself really don't care about the real type of drone, but we can integrate the model to have an accurate prediction.
Okay, I'm going to switch gears on you. I don't know. Are you familiar with the mysterious drones that have been flying all over?
I'm coming a few weeks later, but basically, so.
What's going on with that?
I don't really know.
Come on, you know, tell me.
I mean, a lot of, no.
Is it extraterrestrial? Is it? Are they manned drones?
I won't be able to tell you. I'm sorry. But no, but what's actually?
Do you know?
I saw all the stuff online.
So what do you think?
Well,
this guy's an expert in this field, so.
Yeah, but
help me out.
I'm not from the U.S. and I don't have all the details. If it would
have
been in France.
I'm from the U.S. and I don't have the details either.
Yeah, so that's why it's a little bit mysterious, and sometimes mysterious things are great. People talk a lot about it. And
yeah. But I want to know what's going on.
I think a lot of people want to know, but so far.
There's no question that my government, all due respect, they know what's going on, but they're not.
I hope at least.
No, they know, but they're just not telling me. What do you think? What do you think? Come on, based on your experience, I can just tell you no, but what do you think?
They like the positions where the drones have been seen, and
yes,
and how many times they've been seen, and like the patterns that they did. These are all like information that would be let us think about some specific operations, surveillance.
I've always thought that the information based on where they are and looking are military in nature, a lot of them, and strategic in nature, a lot of them. To me, it would be some adversary of the United States, which could be every country in the world. But, China comes to mind, Russia comes to mind. China comes to mind a lot. But I just don't understand. In the land of freedom, the USA,
you still have such strange things.
They don't tell us.
Well, we have the same problems.
You do in France?
We didn't have these drone situations, but there are plenty of things that are not told to everyone, and I think we just have to respect them and and trust them.
Okay. If you find out something, will you let me know? Will you email me and tell me what's...
I will tell you.
Okay.
I'll come back to tell you.
That's excellent. That's excellent. How long has your company been in business?
So the company is February 2019, so close to 6 years.
So relatively new.
Yeah, but we relatively, like last summer basically, made... So we are experts in AI, and we are experts
I can tell that.
and we are experts in efficient execution of AI for the embedded part and the real-time part. So we've been doing this for the last couple of years, even before the company, and now we have this tool which is very efficient, which is very clear to use, and basically this tool will be out this year, and we already have some companies using the beta version for the use cases. So now it's we are.
Well,
getting
there's only one way for you to go, and that's up. You got
I'm working on
a
it.
wonderful future ahead of you.
I'm working on it.
Thank you so much
Thanks
for
having
coming
me.
on. I
Well,
enjoyed
great.
talking
That's
to you.
Great pleasure.
And please let me know if you find out anything.
I come back to tell you.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
Thanks
great.
a lot.
Good luck, my man.
The Tech Podcast Network's CES 2025 coverage is executive produced by Adam Barker. Technical director is Kirk Corliss. Associate producers are Nancy Ertz, Tracy Ingram, Xerxes Goddard, Brandy Jackson, and Aviva Cram. Voiceover by Aaron Hurst. Our hosts are Marlo Anderson, Don Bain, and Scott Ertz. Studio and equipment are provided by PLUGHITZ Productions. The TPN studio executive is Todd Cochran. This has been a Tech Podcast Network production, copyright 2025.